It's like the landing. We're on the moon.
What, did they leave Alan Shepard on the moon 50 years ago and he's just still over there shooting golf balls? Not to mention the dust, it couldn't look more fake. I mean, are they even trying at all? He also says that they stuck the landing before they actually stuck the landing, which is pretty funny. And of course, still no stars in the sky ever.
Alcon, chief engineer on ops. Y'all stuck the landing. We're on the moon.
Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost lander has just made history, becoming the first commercial lunar lander to achieve a fully successful moon landing on March 2nd. And among those applauding this groundbreaking achievement, none other than SpaceX CEO Elon Musk himself. What left him stunned was the shocking new footage of Blue Ghost's lunar touchdown, revealed for the first.
Looks to me like they're getting lazier. How is it possible that you could make something? I haven't even looked up how much they spent on this ridiculousness, but it even says NASA on the thing. So they claim, oh, it's not NASA, it's a private company. Okay, why does it have a freaking NASA sticker on it and it launched from like a NASA site? And yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, the old lunar module actually looks better than this one, which is really hilarious to me. Like, just like everything else, the old stuff was made better. They even got better psyops back then. Like, what the hell, man? We don't deserve a better lunar module? Like, come on, look at this thing. It's embarrassing. And they can't even come up with something other than Mylar. Like, all these years later, they still use the same tinfoil looking emergency blankets. I'm sure their excuse will be that, oh, it's an unmanned, mission, so they didn't need to make it so big or whatever. But either way, it still looks like garbage.
Based company wasted no time in showcasing its achievement. Within just 30 minutes of landing, Blue Ghost began transmitting images back to Earth. The first, a striking selfie, was partially veiled by the sun's glare. The second revealed a breathtaking view of the lunar surface with Earth rising on the horizon, featuring Blue Ghost's solar panel, X-band antenna, and Lexi payload. The final image captured the lander's shadow stretching across the moon's surface, a quiet but powerful testament to the success of this mission. To add to the excitement, Firefly Aerospace has recently revealed stunning footage captured by the lander. It provides some incredible details, including high-rising clouds of lunar dust kicked up by Blue Ghost's thrusters as the lander neared the surface. Touchdown occurred with the sun low in the lunar sky, giving us all great views of Blue Ghost's shadow as the lander settled into its new home. The video opens at a pivotal moment. Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost lunar lander is executing a critical 9-minute braking burn, slowing from a blistering 1,700 meters per second to just 40 as it prepares for its historic moon landing. Every engine is engaged, from the powerful main thruster to the precise reaction control system, RCS engine, that will have a substantial impact on future missions to the Moon and Mars. As of March 2nd, 5 vendors have been awarded 11 lunar deliveries under CLPS and are sending more than 50 instruments to various locations on the Moon, including the lunar South Pole. Existing CLPS contracts are indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contracts, with a cumulative maximum contract value of $2.6 billion through 2028. Success often leads to further success. On March 4th, NASA continued to award Firefly Aerospace a fixed-price NASA's Venture Class Acquisition of Dedicated and Rideshare (VADR) contract for a dedicated alpha launch of the agency's investigation of convective updrafts (INCUS) mission from NASA's Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia. As part of NASA's Earth System Science Pathfinder program, INCUS is a NASA Earth Venture mission with 3 satellites that will study why.
Of course, they gotta throw in the global warming bullshit in this. Like, oh, I swear, we're just doing this to help the planet with the global warming. I swear. That's all it is. Just keep giving us your hard-earned tax dollars, and I swear we're gonna figure out this global warming nonsense.
Satellites that will study why, when, and where tropical storms form to help advance climate change models. Once deployed, 3 INCUS satellites will fly in tight coordination to study the behavior of tropical storms and thunderstorms, including how storm systems form, evolve, and dissipate. According to NASA, each satellite will have a high-frequency precipitation radar that observes rapid changes in convective cloud depth and intensities. One of the 3 satellites also will carry a microwave radiometer to provide the spatial content of the larger-scale weather observed by the radars. By flying so closely together, the satellites will use the slight differences in when they make observations to apply a novel time-differencing approach to estimate the vertical transport of convective mass. The INCUS mission will launch from the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport Pad 0A at NASA's Wallops Flight Facility that supports both Alpha and Firefly's medium launch vehicle. INCUS will be Firefly's 3rd Alpha launch for NASA. The first launched successfully last summer, and the second is scheduled from Vandenberg Space Force Base for NASA Quicksounder in 2026. Firefly's Alpha rocket is the only commercially operational launch vehicle dedicated to serving the 1 metric ton satellite market. The flight-proven vehicle provides responsive, reliable, and cost-competitive launch services directly to customers' preferred orbits.